Credit Master.
Hello everyone, this is the second part of the video we started last time. How to answer to the question, what about your salary expectation during a job interview? In this case, the scenario is different. I remember you that in the first scenario there was a case that we were completely broke, with no money, with no income, and we need to get a job. That's what was the target. Today the target is that to increase completely our salary. So today you are going to simulate that you are working in a company. You have your salary, you know how much it is, and you are going to change it for another company, another job, another company with a different salary. And let's see how to increase it. So in this scenario, imagine that you are getting 60,000 yearly and you would like to change hair, you want to like to change a salary and your kind of probably role or business and the location where you are going to work and so on. One very important thing that normally people is not thinking about it. Once you are changing your salary, even if you get a better salary, you need to consider also the quality of your life always. For instance, it can be that the position of this company is much far from your house and finally it costs you more to get in the company, okay? So take care about all this analysis, okay? This is some things that at Credit Master we are doing with the people that are our customers. So take care about that. We are not going to discuss in this video, which is done high level, okay? So we are not going to discuss all the calculation, all the detail to see really what is the best for you. It's just high level and we have the first example of last time and the example of today. Let's now try to increase your salary. So you get today 60K, 60,000 and you want to reach around 70,000. In the second scenario, if the HR is going to ask you, what about your salary expectation? You have two chances here, main chance, let's say. The first one, you can say directly what you want. The second one, you can try to get the best, okay, and to see if the company apply a better salary than the previous one or the current one. So the things that you can do is, for instance, and what I suggest is to ask a range. Is there any range for this position that you already have in mind? Ask to the HR, okay? Now let's see what the HR answer. If the HR answer that no, we still in progress, we are checking and so on, then you don't have any chance. In this case, you can say, what about your salary? Never say false. If you get 60, don't say 62. Say exactly what you are going to take, okay? You can say, I take 60,000 now, and I'm looking for some things like a 70,000, 65,000, what you want, okay? 70,000 or at least 70,000 because I'm going to change just for this, okay? So in this case, the HR can be direct to you to say, hey, look, for this position is too high for us. So meaning that she said false, they have a range for that position. But in the case they say, we will let you know, probably they are not telling, they are not figure out that they didn't say to you the truth before, and they are going to eliminate you from the list. But if you have a chance, and maybe you like your profile, you can also say, look, I would like to have 70,000. This is what, minimal 70,000. Or you can say, my salary expectation is to be direct. Sometimes it makes sense, okay? And this time you don't need absolutely a role, a job, you have a job. So in this case you can say, I would like to have at least a minimal of 70,000. I want to increase this, which is less than 1,000 monthly. So you can go straight to the point telling that, look, less than 70,000, I'm not going to accept any position. And they can propose probably benefit and so on. If you want really, okay, you can always evaluate, but if you want 70,000, I mean brut, and clarify if it's brut or not, I never know. You can say directly, look, I cannot accept less than 70,000 because I have some personal project, I would like to proceed with this approach. Maybe something strict is not, but surely, I mean, you have to also 70,000 is not as a number that you give like this. You need to say firstly, before that this question, or prove during this answer, what you are going to bring to the company to convince them to get you in the team, okay, to be on board. So this is very tricky answer, okay? So you can be direct or you can ask them a range and see if is already designed for your expectation. So if you want really customize your next step on your career, you can always contact us at creditmaster, info@creditmaster.lu. Like this, we are going to customize, study your case factor by factor, and we are going to see what it will be the best for you for your next step in your career, and how to prepare your CV, how to prepare your interview, so you can contact us to improve the chance to be successful on your next job interview.